What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, and today's video is your Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset and must buys. Today is Wednesday, June 23rd, but before we can talk about Cassie Mendoza, we have to find the Snitch. Alright, so for me personally, this is where I have found the Snitch, and I will show you my exact location. 884 by 3663. I am just west of the campus settlement. Alright, and then remember, you interact with the Snitch. You do not have to take the bounty, and you can see Gunrunner location revealed. So now we have to look for the white shopping cart icon. Alright, let's see if I can find it. There it is. Alright, so you can see that the vendor is open, Cassie Mendoza, and it closes in just under 17.5 hours. So remember, her vendor does open and close just about every other day. So let's go over there and see what she has. Hopefully she has some good must-buys. We'll see. So to get there, I have to fast travel to the Archive safe house. Alright. And I hope everyone enjoyed the weekly vendor reset for yesterday. Remember that the vendors reset on Tuesday, and Cassie Mendoza resets on Wednesdays. Alright, it's not that long of a run, but it's alright. I don't think I've been to this one in quite some time. Kerman's coffee. I love it. Alright, and then you see the rainbow flag, and the door is open right here. So go through the door, and then you will actually be able to open these double doors. Boom. And now we are in a safe area, so you don't have to worry about those enemies. And go up here to Cassie. Now also, if you haven't been to this area in some time, is a spot for a side mission. But we're here for Cassie. Oh, yo, is she? Oh, I thought she was barefoot. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Alright. So first up, we have our named items, followed by our gear set items, and then finally our high-end items. So starting at the top with the named items. First up is the Ekham's Long Stick. This is the named marksman rifle with perfect ranger. Now this one comes with accuracy. Next up is the Firm Handshake. This is the named Sokolov Concern gloves with that 15% status effects. Now this one comes with hazard protection. And then these other two, remember there are a disclaimer for these two. For the Shield Splinter, if you do not see this in the inventory, that means you have not hunted down and eliminated all year 1 hunters. You also have to collect all 8 ivory keys and open up the ivory chest at the base of ops in Washington, D.C. Once you do that, this weapon will show up in her inventory every single week. So if you're one of those that comments to me every week, hey man, how do you get this? Hey man, I don't see that. That's why. Just watch the video, I explain it. Next up is the Hunter Killer. So same kind of logic from the Shield Splinter, but for this one you have to kill all of the year 2 or Warlords of New York hunters. So you have to hunt down and eliminate all year 2 hunters, collect all of the off-white keys, and then open up the off-white chest in Haven, which is the base of ops in New York City. So if you have not done that, you will not see the Hunter Killer in your inventory. So that's why I have these two, and maybe some of you don't. Alright, so back to the reset. Shield Splinter, this is your named F2000 with Perfect Optimist. Now this one comes with mag size. Interesting. Next up is the Hunter Killer chest piece. This is the named Golden Gear chest piece with Perfect Intimidate. Now this one comes with decent armor and decent health, but then it also comes with headshot damage. So as far as these named items are concerned, any must-buys? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, unless you want to, I don't know. I mean, you could max out the shield splinterer and put it on like a true patriot build, have like, 50, 60 rounds in a splinter maybe. I don't know. Moving on to the gear set items. First up, Striker's Backpack. This one comes with armor regen. Interesting. And then a Striker's chest piece, but this one with weapon handling. If they both had armor regen, I mean, even then, I'm not a fan of Striker for Division 2. Alright, next up, Negotiators Dilemma gloves with repair skills. True Patriot knee pads with status effects. Aces and Eights holster with headshot damage. That's not horrible. You already have both the roles you want, so you could just max out one and then optimize the other. That's not horrible for a Aces and Eights build. And then finally, Foundry Bulwark Mask. This one with crit hit damage. Not bad if you want to do like a tanky crit build. That's not horrible, I guess. Alright, so for the gear set items, any must buy, in my opinion, I'm going to say look at the Aces and Eights holster. That's not horrible for you snipers out there. And the Foundry Bulwark Mask is really not bad for those tank, DPS hybrid builds. So there you go. Alright, and then finishing up with the high-end items. I'm going through this pretty quick this week. Alright. First up is the Black Market Rpk. This one comes with Frenzy and Mag Size. I mean, if you're going to keep Mag Size on a weapon, you better run it with True Patriot. That way you can, optimize your Mag Size to its fullest potential. But I'm not a huge fan of the RPK either, so I don't know. But with Frenzy, I mean, every 10 bullets, so you'd want mag size on there, and you would want to run True Patriot so you could get more out of your Frenzy. I mean, that's not bad. Alright, so RPK, you could pick that one up, max it out, optimize it, whatever, and then throw it on a True Patriot build. That would be pretty nasty. Next up, M1a Cqb. Alright, so this one is with Reformation and Headshot damage, which is funny because Reformation grants you skill repair once you hit them in the head, and you have headshot damage. I mean, that's pretty much, it's logical, but I would not pick it up. I'm looking for like something around the lines of like maybe Ranger and damage to targets out of cover. I don't know, something like that. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this weapon. A lot of people like this M1a. I personally have never tried it. Maybe if enough of you tell me to try it out, I'll give it a go. Alright, Sokolov Concern Backpack with Energize, Repair Skills, and Skill Haste. Okay. Interesting. Grupo Sombra Mask with Skill Haste and Armor Regen. Rainbow Rolls. Okay. And then finally, the mods. Crit hit damage, 10.4. And then a shield damage bonus of 1%. Now looking at the high-end items, any must-buys in my opinion. The RPK wouldn't be bad with a True Patriot build. The M1a wouldn't be bad for like a healer build. But yeah, I'm not really liking the rest of these too much. Now, the gear set items, remember the Aces and Eights holster with headshot damage and the Foundry Bulwark Mask with crit hit damage. And then finally, the named items. Did I recommend any of these? I mean, if you want like Perfect Intimidate on like a really tanky build, you could probably pick this one up and then re-roll the headshot damage for like, I don't know, crit damage maybe, but The shield splinter is really not that great either. I mean, the Cassie this week's kind of meh. It's like not a lot of god rolls, not a lot of must buys, but okay gear. So if you're new or returning, you know, there's some couple good ones. Obviously, if you're a day one veteran, you're gonna be like, ah, this sucks. So, all right. I am Kamikazevondoom. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that like, support the channel by subscribing, and if you have any questions at all, let me know in the comments section below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.